Kelly Clarkson returns to TV tonight with touching special after death of ex Brandon Blackstock. Kelly Clarkson stars in a touching special that airs Tuesday night, marking her return to television after the tragic death of her ex-husband Brandon Blackstock. The pre-recorded broadcast is the first installment of a four-part series called Songs and Stories, in which she will explore the history behind certain musical numbers. Celebrity guests are joining Clarkson, with the Jonas Brothers appearing on the first episode, followed in subsequent weeks by Gloria Estefan, Teddy Swims and Lizzo. In a clip from the upcoming NBC show, Kevin, Joe, and Nick Jonas will be seen fondly remembering the time they opened for Clarkson on tour in 2005 and then singing their 2006 song Year 3000, in which they give her a tip of the hat. Nick, 32, also revealed a co-writing credit he has on a song with Clarkson and comedy legend Steve Martin, a story that took even his brothers by surprise. Blackstock, who was married to Clarkson from 2013 to 2022 and had 2 children with her, died earlier this month aged just 48 after a secret battle with skin cancer. Kelly Clarkson stars in a touching special that airs Tuesday night, marking her return to television after the tragic death of her ex-husband Brandon Blackstock. The Jonas Brothers opened for Clarkson 3 years after she had catapulted to stardom as the winner of American Idol, before they themselves were famous. Speaking to Clarkson on her special, Nick shared that one of our first festival shows that we were ever on was in Thomas River, New Jersey, and you were the headliner. He dished that for like years as a way to get our foot in the door in interviews, he and his brothers would boast that they had opened for Kelly Clarkson. However, he gamely added that we were not an opener, as they were playing in the parking lot on like a B, C stage, but Clarkson insisted they were still opening. 1 year later, the Jonas Brothers released a song called Year 3000 that included the lines, "I took a trip to the year 3000. This song had gone multi-platinum. Everybody bought our 7th album. It had outsold Kelly Clarkson. In a heartwarming bit of nostalgia, Clarkson took the stage with the Jonas Brothers during Tuesday's special and sang part of the song, including the reference to her. Nick also shared that he has a writing credit on Clarkson's song I Hate Love, along with none other than iconic comedian Steve Martin. Even his brothers were unaware of the connection, prompting Nick to tell them the story behind his unexpected collaboration. Nick recalled that he got a call one day asking him to approve the splits on a song, which Clarkson explained means if people have been writing on songs and then other people start working on them. It then emerged that, according to Nick, a producer that we both worked with had opened up a guitar track or something that I had started, after which Clarkson finished the song and a banjo part by Steve Martin was tacked on. The special comes after Blackstock was honored at a celebration of life hosted by his loving partner, who used to be Clarkson's assistant. Brittany Marie Jones, who had allegedly cheated on her then-husband with the talent manager, was one of the attendees as Blackstock's friends and family gathered in Montana to honor him after losing a 3-year battle with cancer. Brandon's closest friends and family gathered over the weekend for a few days to celebrate his life in the place he loved most. It was very private. His partner, Brittany Marie Jones, his family, and his closest friends spent time at his home sharing memories of Brandon and remembering how much he meant to them, a source told Us Weekly on Tuesday. It remains unclear if Clarkson or their kids were in attendance, as she was not mentioned in his obituary. The insider continued by telling The Weekly, "It was special for everyone to spend time in Montana walking and hiking the roads Brandon loved so much, and to gather at his home to remember him." Ashworth's message came just hours after her and Blackstock's son Seth also posted his own heartfelt tribute to his father. He shared a series of photos with his father, ranging from his early childhood to more recent years. In one snapshot from Seth's tribute, a toddler-aged Seth flashes a wide grin while his father smiles proudly behind him. Another image captures a slightly older Seth alongside his sister Savannah, laughing as they play outside with their German Shepherd and their dad. "I lost my hero yesterday. Words can't describe how proud of you I am on raising me and your 3 other kids," Seth wrote in his caption. "You were a father, a son, a brother, and most importantly my best friend. You'll have to watch me grow up from a bird's eye view now, but that's okay with me. There's no one else on this earth that I would want to be my dad because no one can be half the man you were to me," he continued. "I'll see you every day when the sun rises and falls." I can confidently say all the deer and elk took a sigh of relief when the best hunter I've ever known laid his rifle down for the last time, Seth concluded. I love you so much and can't wait to throw a line in the water with you again. Love you, Dad. Be good or good at it. Love your son, Seth.